Mama.
Go ahead, Rel.
So why don't they fix me?
Rel, you know why.
Because I'm not broken. I'm not broken.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Primetime episode 288. Hi, everyone. You gotta match it up. You gotta put your.
Oh, Megan's is lined up perfectly, but not Reb's.
No. Okay.
You'll get there. You'll get
We'll
there.
get it.
Welcome to Primetime. We have a very fun, exciting game planned for our send-up tonight, but we'll get to the tower in the room. But first, let's go through a bit of housekeeping. Obviously, Knights of Navarus is live on all platforms. Get your spooky stuff for a limited time. Go see Daughter in the Necrolist and spend some mommy tokens. Of course, we're doing Quest to Conquer Cancer for the whole entire month of October on all of our streams, including this one, of course. We do have a special stream tomorrow where Taylor is joined by Finn Elena. They're going to do some really fun Quest to Conquer Cancer stuff tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Special Friday stream. Dean, when you're sitting down, could you please go to my screen? So if you do exclamation point quest, you'll get a link to our website that we have put together for Quest to Conquer Cancer, all about how to donate, where to donate, what it's all about. But the most important thing is we have reached some really awesome tiers within the campaign. The other day we reached 60,000, where we got to show off another new war concept art. It's on the Twitter, it's on the Facebook, it's on the Instagram. If you want it large and in charge, you can check it out there, zoom in, see what is unfortunately happening in this image. But next up is 70,000, where we have a 3-day Affinity Booster weekend that will happen in November if we reach this tier. And then we have some very exciting ones for the next 3 donation tiers. We have our last New War concept art reveal. This one, I'm going to say it is the spiciest one, so hopefully we can get there. And then we have some really awesome cosmetics, the Conquera ribbon at 90,000, and then the big kahuna of the Conquera ephemera at 100,000. I know we can get there, but of course it's only October 14th. We have until October 29th to get there.
We got some big donation incentives tonight. Things
do.
are gonna get a little.
It's exciting. Okay, sorry, Dean, you can go away from my screen now. And speaking of Quest to Conquer Cancer, last week we had a very fun stream. One of the incentives was to play Stalker mode for the rest of October, but the ultimate Halloween trick happened for us, and unfortunately Stalker mode isn't properly working. We do have to get some code fixes in there, but we're focusing on some bigger picture things, aka New War, etc. So we're letting the coders do what they have to do to get the important things out, and then we'll fix Stalker mode. So we will play Stalker mode once it is fixed for you, but that will not be this October. But we have a different version.
We're doing our own Stalker mode tonight.
We're doing
all right?
our own Stalker mode.
It's gonna be a conclave stream. It's gonna be conclave, and the rules are quite simple. And we have like a little bit of, you know, the pitch for tonight for everyone to understand what's going on. So I don't know if you want to get through housekeeping and then we can...
Almost done.
Okay.
The Twitch drop is the Trick or Treat Exquisite Orbiter grab bag. You get some great decorations. You get some tricky troll decorations. Linked. Make sure you're linked up. 30 minutes for watching. And then, of course, Danny's back. Danny's here watching chat for the top 10 comments during the stream. Any spicy ones you have, Danny? Oh, you got 2. I didn't see them.
Okay.
But I can see that
All
you
right,
got
we
2.
didn't look, Danny. Hey, Danny. And Dean's over there, too. Hey, Dean.
Dean's over there.
What up?
All right, so before let's roll 1,000 platinum, and we will talk about the tower in the room.
The rules will be simple, Tenno. sit tight and we'll do a prize.
Okay.
And then we'll talk you through the game.
The game of 1,000 Platinum has gone to Prawarish.
Prawarish?
Congratulations, 1,000 Platinum. Please whisper the Warframe Twitch channel you're watching right now with your in-game alias and the platform that you play Warframe on so we can get you your 1,000 Platinum. Prawarish. Can't tell you that. All right, first, let's explain what you're doing. So, Dean, if you want to go to Reb's computer, just to show what you're going to be doing.
This is our temporary stalker mode, and it is going to depend a little bit on an honor system. So what that means is we're going to be doing Stalker Conclave. However, what we need, if you want to play and participate, you need to have a bow in your primary slot. So this could be any bow, because maybe you don't have any Dread blueprints, I don't know, Despair, or a throwing knife equivalent in the secondary, and of course a scythe in your melee. And you must be Excalibur. It can be Prime, Umbra, or regular. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do Conclave. It's going to be a 10-minute match. It's going to be all bow, throwing, and scythe, and Excalibur. You have to dress your Excalibur like Stalker.
Cosplay, baby. It's Halloween.
You need to make sure that your Excalibur is looking as Stalker as possible, and we're just going to go have some fun. So it is honor system. I am trusting you that if you do join me, you will be having your loadout accordingly. I want to see a bow, I want to see a throwing, and I want to see a scythe and Excalibur. And yeah, we'll have to see what happens. I am going to invite some people, so if you are Stalker ready, you can send me a whisper, and I'll start building out the squad, getting everything ready for some sweet, sweet Stalker Conclave. But what will be entertaining you by me getting mopped on the floor? There is something else to play, isn't there, Megan?
That heart arrow really screams Stalker, though.
It's black and red, Dean. What else do I need?
It has the vibe. Yes. So, the tower in the room. You can already see our current challenge. So with every $50 donated to Quest to Conquer Cancer, !donate if you would like to donate, we are going to take turns, as one does when playing this tower game, and we are going to take a block. Now, each block has something written on them. For example, this one says Dean's Choice.
This one says Valkyr.
This one says Loki. And what that means is, was it this way? Yeah. This way. What's going to happen is we're going to play Jenga, or a tower game, and one of us is going to lose, obviously. And when that person loses, they have to pick 4 of the random blocks that have fallen onto the ground, and you are going to get a chance to vote. And these equal the Warframe that we have to play for the rest of October. So we're going to get 4 off the ground, we're going to do a poll, and chat, you get to choose out of the 4 which we get to do.
Yeah, so let's say Reb loses, I lose, I grab a whole bunch, I pick them up. We're going to run a poll where chat gets to choose between the 4 options that I grab randomly. That is the only Warframe I can use for the rest of the month.
You got it. And some of them have colors as well.
Yeah, some of them are there's a little bit of a twist.
A little bit of a twist.
But the key is, every $50, we are going back and forth and playing a game of Sweetwood Tower blocks.
And thank you to Anonymous for $12.44. I appreciate it. Dean, can we get some music on?
So let's get the donations rolling. This is going to be competitive Jenga tower block game. Don't sue us, Hasbro. It's for charity.
Please don't. We love you.
It's going to be a doozy. We did one practice round and we got it really high. There were no injuries.
I was very proud of what we did.
We're pretty good. Oh, and just for if you're a Jenga min-maxer, we're doing the 3-tier rule. We cannot take one that is higher than 3 full rows. So for instance, I couldn't take one from this row or this row or this row. It has to be 3 below. We are allowing tapping, so you can tap. I see a lot of people complaining about audio.
What does it sound like, chat? Describe it.
Anyone else's sound cut out? Sound. Uh-oh. Audio's glitchy.
I'll try going offline and back on and see what happens.
KPRB. Bye. Miss you.